across the open fields where the quiet never yields. There's a whisper in the trees, riding softly on the breeze. Every branch and every stone feels like it has always known that time will pass, and yet it keeps the secrets that the earth repeats. We sit beside the fire's glow, listen close to what we know, that life is more than what we see. Its echoes drifting quietly. These are the stories the wind remembers, carried through the nights and embers. Voices from the days long gone, still singing softly, moving on. We're just pages in the weather, held by threads that hold us together, fading fragile like the cinders, stories the wind remembers. Maybe someone stood right here long before we all appeared, dreaming dreams that felt the same, chasing light, outrunning pain. Their hopes and fears, their joy and doubt, the wind still gently spells them out. Not to haunt us, not to stay, just to guide us on our way. In the hush between the flames, we hear the echoes of their names, not aloud, but in our hearts, where every ending leaves a start. These are the stories the wind remembers, flowing through the drifting embers. Every laugh and every tear finds its way to linger here. We're just voices fading slow, yet somehow part of all we know, carried past the trees and timber, stories the wind remembers. And one day we'll be whispers too, songs a breeze will carry through, not forgotten, not defined, just footprints through the sands of time. So let the wind remember kindly all the times we tried though blindly. If our words don't last forever, let our kindness be the tether through the dark of late Decembers. The fire glows, the wind remembers. The night grows still, the stars look deep, and every memory falls asleep.
The road is quiet, the moon hangs low, tires hum where the shadows go. Every sign feels like a memory, pointing back at parts of me. I've been gone longer than I planned, chasing time like shifting sand. But tonight the stars all seem to know I'm headed for the long way home. No rush, no race to win, just breathing deep and letting in. This is a song for the long way home, for every mile I walked alone, not lost, just finding my own. Every turn left a mark behind. Some taught peace, some tested my pride. I learned the truth, don't shout or shine. It whispers soft when the timing's right. I've loved and lost, I've let things go, held on tight when I should have known. But every step I took out there led me closer to here. The past don't weigh the same tonight. It fades beneath the dashboard light. This is a song for the long way home, for tired hearts and hopeful bones, for anyone who still roams. This is a song for the long way home. No shortcuts, no easy roads, just faith in where the headlights go. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say slow down, you're doing enough. The long way teaches what you need, not just where you're meant to be. This is a song for the long way home, where patience grows and roots are sown, where peace is something you earn alone. This is a song for the long way home. Every scar a stepping stone, every mile a truth I own. When the sun breaks through the chrome and the night finally lets me go, I'll smile knowing all along I was singing my way home. I follow signs with fading names, chase the sun through dust and rain. Every mile I thought I knew led me somewhere new. Packed my doubts in a rusty bag, left too fast, didn't look back. But every road I've ever roamed, it feels like it's pointing back home. I ran from silence, I ran from truth. Didn't know what I was trying to prove. There are roads that lead back home, even when you feel alone. Every wrong turn, every road finds its way back home, with worn out boots and stories told. I finally understand, no matter how far I've gone, there are roads that lead back home. Neon nights and empty cheers, smiling faces hiding fears. I learned the hard way, slow and cold, that some things can't be sold. I've loved and lost, I've stayed too long, sang the words to the wrong songs. But the truth I've always known is calling me back home. The heart remembers what the mind forgets. Every promise, every regret. There are roads that lead back home, through the dark and overgrown. Every bridge that plan. I'm stronger now than I was then, on roads that lead back home. If tomorrow finds me lost again, with shaky faith and thinner skin, I'll trust the map inside my bones that pulls me back home. No spotlight, no open throne, just a fire and a truth I own. There are roads that lead back home, teaching me I'm not alone. Every seed that I have sown grows into something known. With this guitar and a quiet tone, I finally understand. Wherever life has dragged me on, there are roads that lead back home. When the fire fades and the night goes still, I'll walk on slow, but I will carry one truth I've always known. All roads lead back home. The highway fades into a gravel line. Tires slow down, I've got time. No headlights chasing me tonight, just an open road and a pale moonlight. I pull over where the tall grass grows, kill the engine, let the silence show. Strike a match, watch the shadows load, light a campfire on a quiet road. No signs, no names, no place to be, just the sound of the wind and me. There's a campfire on a quiet road, burning slow like a story untold. Every mile I carried on my soul feels lighter here, letting go with this old guitar and a heart unloaded. I find my peace at a campfire on a quiet road. Coffee's warm in a tin cup, hands still shaking from giving up. The world was loud, the days were fast. Now I'm learning how to let things pass. Faces fade in the dancing flame, some I lost, some still know my name. I don't curse, I don't explode, I just breathe by the fire on this quiet road. I ain't running, I ain't stuck, just trusting time and a little luck. There's a campfire on a quiet road, where the night lets the truth unfold. All the weight that I used to hold turns to smoke and disappears slow. With every spark my faith is restored by a campfire on a quiet road. If the morning finds me gone, chasing dawn till the stars move on, I'll remember this simple code. Slow it down when the heart feels broke. No crowd, no call, no heavy load, just me and God on a quiet road. There's a campfire on a quiet road, teaching me what I forgot to know, that peace don't come from being bold. It comes from nights you face alone, with nothing left that I can't outgrow. I stand taller by the fire on this quiet road. When the embers fade to ash and cold, I'll carry calm wherever I go. If I lose my way or miss the code, I'll find my way back to that quiet road. We packed the truck at break of day, said goodbye and drove away. The road was long, the sky was wide, change was riding by our side. But somewhere past the county line, I felt a tug I couldn't hide, like pieces I forgot to find, the heart that somehow stayed behind. You can change your shoes and change your view, but some things still stay tied to you, like summer dust upon your skin, or the place you once fit in. There's a heart that stayed behind in the echoes of that town, in the porch light conversations, in the laughter settling down. I've traveled far, tried to redefine, but a part of me refuses time. It waits there quietly in my mind, the heart that stayed behind. New streets taught me different ways, different nights and louder days. Faces change like seasons do, some felt real and some fell through. But every time the evening falls, I hear those distant midnight calls, like crickets humming through the pines, calling to the heart that stayed behind. You can box your memories, set them free, still they walk the roads you used to be, not to haunt but just remind where your roots were first designed. There's a heart that stayed behind, near the river, near the fields, where the smallest acts of kindness felt like armor, felt like shields. Though I've grown and crossed the line, something gentle still aligns in that quiet corner of my mind, the heart that stayed behind. Maybe someday I'll return, not to claim but just to learn why leaving never felt complete, even standing on my feet. 'Cause there's a heart that stayed behind, where the fireflies roam the night, where the stories don't need shining, just a simple porch light. And if my journey ever wins back through those familiar signs, I'll meet the part I couldn't find, the heart that stayed behind. Till then, I carry both in stride, the road ahead and what I left inside. fire's burning low, just embers in the sand. Stars are hanging quiet over this wide open land. Your laughter's like a memory the night won't let me hide. I swear I still can feel you sitting here by my side. I trace our names where the shadows fall. Every whisper in the breeze sounds like you calling my soul. Dusty boots and dreams we swore we'd hold tight. Funny how forever slipped into the night. And the echoes in the ashes keep talking to me, like a ghost of a promise in the cottonwood tree. I still hear your heartbeat in the crackle and glow of love that burned bright then faded slow. So I'll keep this fire until the dawn crashes, listening for you in the echo, in the ashes. Moonlight paints the canyon, silver on the ridge. I think about the moment love turned into a bridge. You walked across the future, I stayed with the past. Told myself I'm fine, but the truth never asked. Coffee in a tin cup, guitar on my knee. Every chord I play pulls another memory. We were wild as the thunder, soft as July rain. Funny how the sweetest songs are written from the pain. And the echoes in the ashes keep talking to me, like a ghost of a promise in the cottonwood trees. I still hear your heartbeat in the crackle and glow of love that burned bright then faded slow. So I'll keep this fire until the dawn crashes, listening for you in the echo, in the ashes. If the night could carry words back through time, I tell you I'm okay, but I'm walking a line. Maybe someday I'll leave this old campsite behind, follow the river till I'm out of my mind, find a brand new sunrise, let the past unwind. But tonight it's just me and the flames I can't deny. 'Cause the echoes in the ashes still whisper your name, soft as a prayer, wild as a flame. I'll sit here a while where our story once lived, holding on to nothing with everything I give till morning rolls in and the daylight flashes. I'll say goodbye slowly to the echoes in the ashes. The fire sighs low, the stars start to fade. Another night passes through the promises we